We're here with Johannes Würtenberger, the man of the man. He made top 8 at the Frankfurt regional today. Maintal, yeah. 388 players, and you got top 8, right?
Probably, if I'm not that unlucky that like mathematically somebody else cheated and got more points, but it should be alright.
Okay. So at first, shoutouts and
obviously shoutouts to the team, and second of all shoutouts to our sponsors, foremost Card Market, and mostly check us out on Metafy, and also our community or UG Academy on Discord. The link is in the description. And also shout-outs to all the guys, to Sven, to the team. Shout-outs to Junior for back-to-back top 8 regionals. We had twice the same score, but he would place better every time probably.
Yeah,
so
Junior's just the next level.
Big shout-outs to him. And yeah, basically we had a good day. I had a weird run. I lost round 1 and then like didn't lose anymore. And I was like about to go home, but sometimes it is worth to keep on playing.
Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. What did you play?
I played the cute cats, and they're cute, but they're not like fancy or anything.
Okay.
But
just took it wrong way, right?
I'll show you. Okay, obviously we're playing 9 cats. That's pretty cool. Cupsy just feels good to play. I like Lolly in the mirror match because you can like do some funny things and banish the opponent's field spell. That's the way you win in the mirror match sometimes. Like you need to know how to make it live with Starham in some places, so that's cool.
Okay. Is there any world when you won't play all names 3 times?
Yeah, when the new guy comes out, you probably cut down on some, but I'll have to see for that. I was like focus on this and then the next weekend, and then we're going into the next format. So I'm playing both field spells. I think obviously both are needed, but I like a Croaky much more. Play around Nib and to just like pop random stuff from random decks, like pop back row and have a decent matchup into some stun shit or whatever. It's like a flexible card, and the minion obviously kills the opponent, but I mostly, if it's in any way possible, I always place the Croaky first.
Did you side out one of those? Go in second?
Yeah, I'm siding out the Croaky in most matchups, but if it's like a grindy matchup or I'm like guessing that the opponent is not as capable, I'm just keeping it in to have the option to start to grind and like start to destroy stuff. Second of all, 2 surprise. I think 2 is the correct number. You have 1 turn 1, and if you're lucky you draw it, and you can like outplay some things in the mirror match if he books you, and you have this plus another one, you're good to go again. This card is busted, yeah, mostly when if you resolve it. I am still on 3 engage and drones. I really like it. Yeah, you sometimes draw 2 of them or whatever, but you're always discarding at least 1 card, so I don't mind it. And it's like I really like playing into boards with the engage and a Cupsy, because like the opponent is worried about SP, or just like you instantly go for a cookie and still have a guy, so you can get back on the board. I just like it into almost everything. Obviously, we're probably gonna cut it, but I think it's the correct choice for now. And 1 more engine card, basically 1 Prost. You can only always banish for 3, but it was fair enough. You cannot banish 6. You're losing almost all of those games. Big block of non-engine. I played the Veilers still because I think they just like felt good into an open field of decks. Like sometimes you just like they normal Raisin, you got Veiler and they pass. Like obviously there are some bad matchups like the Mirror or like Vanquish Soul stuff, and no, not Vanquish Soul, but like Crystron K9 or something like that. It's gambling basically, but against Draco Tail, which is not a good matchup. I think it's very good because you like take away the resources that they want to add back, and at some point they don't have monsters anymore, so they don't have a chance. I liked it today, but I was thinking about changing it to the Perulias. I'll see about it. We'll see. 2 Bell to make the mirror match a bit easier, and like it's always live. And it's like good as a 6 card. I liked it. It worked out. 3 Purge, which are obviously good, and 3 Imperm. These are obviously very, very good cards. Like Purge was good for me, but I think Imperm was better this weekend. And then I had 2 more spots, and they were going to non-engine. There were some ogres in there, but like I played 2 droplets, and these were really, really good. Like in the mirror match, they're like almost breaking it all. And against Draco Tail, you can do some funny things, tributing the spells away to go to bypass the flame. And yeah, I really like the droplets today. Extra deck, I'm not playing any stuff to play around shit. I'm just playing to have the maximum ability to play and all the options and all the resources for the grind. So 3 Snatchy, the Almirage to play around the hand tracks, the Spider to play after Nip, or sometimes like they bounce your Kagari and you still add it back to drones, so you need a body there. I just like it. It came up a bunch. The Kagari, of course, the Orinaru, I like that one. I had a funny mirror match where we both made this, and he started and then I crashed them both. I popped his minion and afterwards I banished it with the Starham. There was like game winning instantly, so they're like funny applications with Mori. The SP is obviously needed for like only one situations or like in general just applying pressure. I like it. And the 3 Synchros, of course. I think I'm torn which one I like most, but obviously Cupsy is the most important one to get started. But the opponents just can't handle Cookie sometimes. Like if you go second with this and a Kuroki sometimes, they're just like they're folding and can't complain, can't comprehend what they're about to do and what they should be doing.
Okay.
And the Marcher, of course, the Ham and 2 Herald, which came up a bunch today because I played against a bunch of going second decks, against Gem Knight and stuff, and like a bunch of striker cards and all that. So you need the second one. I made it a lot, and I'm not regretting any of it.
Did you feel ashamed playing the Heralds in Super Rare?
These are my OG Heralds that I played back then, and I swapped myself. Fuck you.
Yeah, that was not a question.
I'm not ashamed of him. I'm not ashamed of any of it. Side deck. Free draw for some K9 cards, so they're not like instantly FTKing you. And I also have, it's debatable if keeping the Veiler against that to stop the Smasher, but sometimes there's a Lupus under there. So it is gambling, but if you're going first, you're winning those matchups anyway. And yeah, but I think you need it, absolutely. And against Mitsu, you have a chance if you have it, but that matchup is just horrible in general. So. Call buy for going first, that's of course good. The thrust package with the talents. This is the only thing I'm starting in a mirror match. I'm taking out the Veilers and putting in the thrusts and talents. With the bow and the droplet, I think I'm pretty much covered, and you can most of the time just start playing into it, and then the better player gets a small edge and can extend it. That's at least my experience for now. Judgments for going first to negate the breakers, and she's a good card. It got a bit better because of the time rules, because you don't have to worry about it close to time anymore. So I think it's the correct choice for now, I think. Then I played the Rivalry to have insta win against the Vanquish Soul cards and the Barrier. I put this in because like it is possible in the mirror match. It was Blackout before, but I was like, obviously Draco Tail is a rough matchup, so I changed it to the Barrier, which makes that matchup a lot better if you're going first, because like second is rough, because like Pan and the negations are rough into your board. But the Barrier fixes a lot of that, and I liked it. I won, I think, 2 games off of it, so it was the correct choice. And the next card against Draco Tail and Vanquish Soul K9 were the Evenlies. They were good. I think I resolved them like 3-4 times. One time I had double Evenly, which is always funny, against like a board that had an Omni, like against a White Forest. So it was good there as well. I think it is the correct card to cover these matchups, because like I don't like the Retaliating Sea anymore, because like if they're playing the Magistus cards, it doesn't come up, and the Evenly just gets rid of enough so you can just play into it, and you're not that worried anymore. Alright, so that's basically it.
So?
And guys, have a nice evening, and check our academy out, and we'll see ourselves in Stuttgart next week.
Woo!
Bye.
Hello.